afternoon, welcome to my channel everybody. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 6th of October. Now if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like buttons guys, please comment down below, you're always welcome to. We've built quite a community here, so welcome if you are new, and I'll get started and we'll see what comes up. I am out with the doggos today, so they could likely knock me over, which they nearly did. Alright, we'll just see what comes up. I'm getting that people don't like Charles. People don't like King Charles. He's not... They're saying to me, power to the people over there in England. Charles is not well liked. He's not well liked at all. There's an undercurrent. See, what we've got to remember, there's an undercurrent of lying and deception there. We all know about the Diana thing and how he didn't treat her very well, and he always loved Camilla, and we all know that. So that sits very badly with a lot of people. People don't like liars, and they don't like deceitful people. So I feel like people just do not have that same respect for King Charles as they did for the Queen. So he's going to struggle a lot. I do believe he's going to struggle a lot. He's going to try and live up to the role and do all the right things and everything. But we know it's going to be an epic fail. It is. He's not going to be it. He's just not going to have that adoration that the Queen did. He's not. People are like dismissing him already. It's so interesting, isn't it? Yeah. You got to earn. See, you got to. Not that the Queen was perfect. I know. But you've got to earn that respect from people, and he's never earned it. Let's see where else we go today. But yeah, he's not popular over there at all. And then there's Liz Truss. What is even going on there with that? Oh my God. She's a goddamn fool, that woman. She's a fool. Oh. Alright. Let's see where else we go. Now they're showing me like the reset rollout, right? And they're saying that they've had to move the furniture around. So they've had to change things up a lot with this rollout agenda. We know they've got this in a narrative and sort of an order that they need to put it in, but it hasn't worked because people have woken up. We know we all woke up in the very beginning, so that caused a blockage. Then other people woke up, meaning Canadian truckers, Netherland farmers, lots of groups are waking up. And globally as well, the Canadian truckers woke up a lot of countries. So I'm getting that they've had to like rearrange the furniture around this reset agenda because it didn't have good flow. They got stunted a lot by the people. So I'm getting that they've had to create a better feng shui in their reset agenda because they need this to roll out smoother and they need it to have better flow. It's almost saying they're working on the the chi and the energy of the reset agenda rollout. They have to improve it. And that might even mean that they've had to take things out of order and put them in to a different order. Just because you've got something written in a book and on paper doesn't mean it's going to go to perfection. When you hit the people and hit the people hard like they did, it shocks people and then it shocks them into action. So they had to back away and they've had to reassess and they've had to work on the flow of the reset. So that's why I said this morning when you hear them talking about the monetary issues and the economy and all that, they're going to have a much softer approach. Their voices will be softer. They'll let you know and try and put everyone at ease that they've got all this under control. This will probably be global, I would say. The global elites will try to let everyone know, don't panic, don't worry, we've got all this under control. Oh my God, we know how well they had the jab wheel and the CV virus under control, don't we? Yes, very well, especially when you're using all your tools like hypnosis and everything. That does tend to help with your rollout and coercing and mandating people and forcing them to get something they don't want. But that's what I'm getting. They've had to work on the chi and the energy and improve the flow of their reset agenda because they were getting a lot of blockages. Yay! That's what we want. We were one of those blockages. Let's see where else we go today. God, they're showing me these global leaders and they're tiptoeing. So they're like tiptoeing around the corner and they're peering and they're looking at the people from around the corner to see how they're reacting. So now this is interesting because it comes back to that little bit of spying, and Big Brother is like spying. So I feel like at the moment there's a lot of spying going on, and I would say this would be around, as we know here, it would be around the algorithms. It would be what people are searching up, what people are looking up, what sort of situations people are in. They're spying. And we know they spy anyway, but this is like the... Hi, Sophie. Mwah, good kisses. She's a loving dog. You beautiful girl. I do feel like they're spying on people because they need to get the information. So it's showing me them like peering around the corner, looking at people and how they're reacting and what they're actually doing. You know, they're sort of seeing, are people changing their mortgages? Are people swapping banks? Are people... I told you they're closing down all the banks here in my town. What are people doing? What are they swapping? What money are they swapping around? Like, there's a lot of this background investigation to work out what's going to work best on the people. And this is what I mean about moving that furniture with the feng shui. What's going to work? Let's do this because it creates better flow and it causes people to do this. And so I feel like there's a lot of this, like, background kind of I love my dogs. This kind of background investigation. I feel like this is going on through the back door. Obviously, we know Zuckerberg would be squashing everything down the algorithms. But I am getting that they're actually really investigating how people are reacting to things. Like, are people sort of negative towards it, or they're embracing? This is probably around, I would say, the things they're putting out, which is the renewables and the economy. They would be the two things they're trying to investigate. So it is showing me them peering around the corners and seeing how the people are reacting, and seeing if they're this is what they're saying, if their softer approach is making a difference, like getting them agenda further along. Oh my God, they're ridiculous. Like, who comes up with these things? Let's see if there's anything else today. Now, we're still back to London Bridge. So London Bridge has fallen. It's being cleaned up. And it's showing me that, like, the little people are capitalising on all this. Like, because people can feel their lives are crashing. See, people over there can feel their lives are crashing. You're getting hit hard over there in London and England. That Liz Truss, she's got no idea, has she? She's just doing what she's told, but it's just making her image, it's just destroying her image. She's just a silly, silly woman, isn't she? What a silly, silly woman. There's always the patsy, isn't it, that takes the fall for everyone. Oh, God. She might not even last that long. I keep getting that, don't I? See, the sad thing is they lie all the time, don't they? They're going to do this and then they're going to do that, and then it all goes the opposite way and it all goes south and pear-shaped, and then the people are like, people who voted them in, well, did we vote them in? Who knows? We do even question that sometimes, don't we? It all just seems to go south, and they do the opposite and do whatever they want. As soon as they're voted in, they just go and do their real agenda, which we knew what their real agenda was, wasn't it? Working with Charles on getting out the old reset agenda. Let's see if there's anything else today. Yeah, I'm getting it. This is globally. People don't want to be taken for a ride. People can feel they're being taken for a ride. Like, I'm getting that image of, like, what's happening here? What's going on? See, it's the question marks again. I keep getting that Riddler suit, the green Riddler suit with all the question marks on it out of Batman. You know that one? That's the one I'm getting again. I'm getting that visual of these people waking up. They've got so many questions and they want answers. Hi, darling. They want answers. Who wouldn't want answers? God, we don't even have all the answers, do we? We only know a quarter of everything, or not even that, of what's going on. I don't think there are any answers, are there? I don't even think these leaders know the answers because they're getting themselves muddled up. Hang on a sec. Let's see if there's something to close with today. Oh, God, they're showing me these global elites, and they're showing me like Trudeau and Dan Andrews and Jacinda Ardern and Elbow and everybody, and they're all playing these like the oh God. Oh, I know I've said it before, like the Pied Piper with everybody following behind. That's what they want. I know that's a really negative thing that children followed the Pied Piper. I get it. I know you guys, but it's just one of those images that they just want everybody following along behind them. That's the image they have. Like, I'm such a great person. You should just, and you should just all fall in and follow behind me. And it's just not happening. It's not happening for them. See, they think they've got control of the masses, but they don't. It's like I said the other day. There's a third in the mass psychosis. There's a third waking up. And then there's a third, which is all of us, which don't believe all the garbage. Oh, God, it's so stupid. They just think we should be following them like children following the Pied Piper. And it's not happening. It's showing me like they're piping like, and then the beat goes off like, and it's going off the beat. Yeah. And the mice just scatter. That's all of us. I'll see if there's something to close with today. God, they're just saying no one's exempt. No one's going to miss out. I often wonder if there's people who won't get touched by this, if people in the narrative who are complying and just going along and doing all the right things, if they're going to be untouched by this. But the guys are saying no one's going to miss out. No one's exempt from the rollout. And it's coming. It's going to really hurt people too. And they're saying probably not us because we're still in Fort Knox. Big tail in the face. We're in Fort Knox. We're still protected. That's a nice feeling, isn't it? Hang on, I'll just see if there's something to close with today. No. Oh, my dog's head. Oh, it's so distracting, aren't they? Hang on a minute. Yeah, they're just, oh my God. They're just saying people have to keep lifting themselves up. And again, it's that raising up our vibration and our frequency. And again, it's that Josh Groban song, we have to keep raising each other up as well. This is for all of us. We've got to kind of work at raising each other up. And raising each other up. Oh my God, my dogs. And keeping our frequency up. It's really important. It's really important for our health and our well-being to just stay really strong now. And I'm going to leave you with that today. So look, have a great night, everybody. I'll go and give my doggos a cuddle. I do love them. And I'll say goodbye from Australia. Take care. Have a wonderful night, everybody. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Bye. Say goodbye, Spock. Oh, he's always got to be right there. Oh, kisses. Bye.